Fisherman. A fisherman is someone who catches fish for a living. Fishing is one of the oldest professions in the world. Many people around the world rely on fish as a source of food and income. Fishermen work in rivers, lakes, and oceans. Their job is essential because fish provide food for millions of people. Fishermen usually wake up very early in the morning. They prepare their boats and equipment before going out to sea. They need to make sure everything is ready before they leave. This includes checking the nets, hooks, and bait. If something is wrong, it can make fishing harder or even dangerous. Fishermen must always be careful because the sea can be unpredictable. Once they are on the water, fishermen spend many hours looking for the right place to fish. They have to know the habits of the fish they want to catch. Some fish stay close to the surface, while others live deep in the ocean. Fishermen use different tools and methods depending on the type of fish they want to catch. For example, some use nets to catch large numbers of fish at once. Others use fishing lines with bait to catch specific fish, like tuna or salmon. Fishing can be hard and dangerous. Sometimes, fishermen have to go far from the shore to find fish. They may spend days or even weeks at sea. The weather can be rough, with strong winds and big waves. Fishermen have to be strong and brave to do their job. They also need to be patient. Some days they may catch a lot of fish, while on other days they may catch very little. Fishermen also have to deal with different seasons. In some places, they can fish all year long, but in other places, there are certain times when fishing is not allowed. This is to protect fish populations and the environment. Fishermen need to follow these rules to make sure there will always be enough fish for the future. When fishermen return to land, their work is not over. They have to clean and prepare the fish for sale. Some fishermen sell their fish directly to markets or restaurants. Others work with companies that buy the fish and sell it to people around the world. This part of the job is important because fresh fish needs to be sold quickly. If the fish is not fresh, it will spoil and no one will buy it. Fishermen must also take care of their boats and equipment. After a long day of fishing, they often need to fix or clean their tools. A boat in good condition is very important for safety and efficiency. If something breaks while at sea, it could cause problems. Fishing is not just a job, it is also a way of life for many people. In small fishing communities, families often work together. The skills of fishing are passed down from one generation to the next. Children learn how to fish from their parents, and they help with tasks like fixing nets or cleaning fish. These communities depend on fishing for their survival. It brings them food, money, and a sense of identity. However, being a fisherman is not easy. It requires a lot of hard work, strength, and knowledge of the sea. Fishermen need to be physically strong because they often work long hours. They must also be able to handle difficult conditions, like bad weather or long periods away from home. It can be a lonely job, especially for those who go far out to sea. But many fishermen love the sea and cannot imagine doing anything else. Fishing also plays an important role in the global economy. Many countries depend on fish as a major source of income. Fish are traded around the world, and the fishing industry provides jobs to millions of people. Besides the fishermen themselves, There are many other jobs related to fishing, like those who work in fish processing, transportation, and sales. Despite its importance, the fishing industry faces challenges. Overfishing is one of the biggest problems. When too many fish are caught, it can harm the environment and reduce fish populations. This can make it harder for fishermen to earn a living. Governments and international organizations have created rules to protect fish stocks and ensure that fishing is done in a sustainable way. Fishermen have to adapt to these rules, which can sometimes make their job more difficult. In recent years, technology has changed the way many fishermen work. New tools like GPS and fish finders help fishermen locate fish more easily. Boats are also becoming more advanced, with better engines and safety equipment. These changes have made fishing more efficient, but they have also increased competition. Today, many fishermen have to work harder to stay in business. In conclusion, the job of a fisherman is both challenging and rewarding. It requires skill, strength, and knowledge of the sea. Fishermen play a vital role in providing food for people all over the world. They work hard to catch fish, often in difficult conditions, and their work is essential to many communities and economies. Despite the challenges they face, many fishermen take pride in their job and continue to fish because it is not just a way to earn money, but a way of life.